The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The American Nightmare is here.
The son of a plumber looking to continue the Rhodes legacy. You just have to be impressed with the form that Cody Rhodes has taken. He's become a leader, a mentor, and a main eventer.
Those are all great things to be, Saxton, but we all know what Cody truly wants to be more than anything else, is a world champion. Hard times and perseverance, Cody Rhodes embodies them all.
All in the name of finishing the story that has eluded his father. Cody seems dead set on reaching the pinnacle in the name of the Rhodes family.
The Scottish Warrior is ready for battle.
This is a man who fought his way all the way to the top of WWE.
You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And Drew will admit that he became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. He went away, he got a new attitude, and now he's back bigger and badder than ever.
With a vengeance.
Yeah, this new attitude from Drew McIntyre dictates he will take whatever he wants.
McIntyre laser focused.
This man may consider himself a star, but Cody intends on leaving him in the dust.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
One of the top prizes here in WWE, that World Heavyweight Championship.
Brings to mind tradition, legacy, honor. We should be in for a nail-biting fight.
We know the stakes. World Heavyweight Championship will go around the waist of tonight's winner. The energy in the arena is palpable.
Goosebumps are tingling throughout my body, Michael. We know our combatants must have butterflies in their stomachs.
Well, nerves need to steady, as these competitors need to bring their A game if they hope to leave with the World Heavyweight title.
The energy in this building is palpable. And shoulders are down. No, he kicks out.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
He finds a counter for Rhodes. Drew McIntyre's about as formidable a competitor as they come here in WWE. He's a man who can be methodical one moment and explosive the next. I have to imagine it's difficult to come up with a proper game plan when facing off against the Scottish Warrior.
Yeah, McIntyre absolutely is not the type of superstar you can put in a neat little box, Cole. But if you can pick your spots wisely and avoid any major mistakes, you might have a chance of taking down the Scottish Warrior.
Just stomping every single part of his body. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Turned that one around.
Sent into the corner.
Oh, uncorked a big punch. Up and over.
Oh, what a kick!
Recovered by the champ.
Almost 2.5.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
He's one step ahead there. McIntyre turns things around. Springboard up.
Woo-wee.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
Big knee to the midsection.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Turned inside out with a desperation clothesline.
Able to give him the slip.
Bulldog. Chop block without warning.
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot. Oh, costly error there.
Cody has him up.
Breaker.
Goes into the pin. 2. No, a kick out for Drew McIntyre.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet. Big forearm.
Saw that one coming.
Uh-oh.
One response after another. Back and forth we go. Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him.
Look out!
Somersault plancha.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
And he tosses it back in now. Big plans in mind from McIntyre.
Looks like he has his finger on the... Up high.
He paid for that one. Oh, man, big time.
Boom!
By the throat into the top rope. Oof. He's got to know he's in harm's way here. Lift off. Oof. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Has the challenger pinned. Is this it? Breaks the count at 2.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way. Oh.
Evading offense. Oh, Cody anticipated that.
Pedigree by Rhodes.
And
And you could consider that a point made by Cody Rhodes.
This could spell doom for McIntyre. Rhodes looking to end this. Rhodes gonna see a new champ for the win.
There's two. Kicks out, just kicked out.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here. And this has been one of the most grueling matches we've ever witnessed.
This had all the makings of a legendary fight, and it's delivered. Devastating elbow.
The challenger being outclassed here.
This is a very dangerous situation now.
And misses on the springboard.
Oh, man.
This is going to get ugly.
That's all it takes.
Looking for the victory. 2 count. No. Title still hangs in the balance.
He just won't give up. McIntyre looking to end this. Oh, come on.
A familiar, gruesome sight on the face of the American
Makes the
Nightmare.
cover. Listen to this place. Got the shoulder up.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challenger's every pore.
The Scottish Warrior thought he had his opponent's number there, but he was sorely mistaken.
Looks like the champ is going to retain.
Makes a cover. Oh, he was almost finished.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
And you know McIntyre loves the challenge.
Kick to the gut. Arms hooked. Future shot from McIntyre. The champ has this one in hand now.
2. No, my, that was close.
The champion's shock is palpable.
The champ will have to dig deeper now.
That was supposed to be it. No one is more shocked right now than McIntyre.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them.
And the champion finally ready to put this one away.
And a kick out at 2.
You got to question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
The American Nightmare with a...
Oh, perfect kick.
Drew flexing his muscle as he attempts to rally the troops.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up. Whoa!
The workman...
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
No, didn't get it.
This started as a match. Now it's a test of will.
He foiled that attempt. Staved up that attack.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though. Into a chop block. Schoolboy.
Shoulders are down.
Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Game over.
Cody Rhodes lining it up.
Cody Rhodes has him set up.
This could do it. Crossroads.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
The champ kicks out at 2.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put this away? Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
Ruthless striking.
answer for that one.
Sequence of reversals there.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker.
Right to the lower back. Oh!
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless. Enough already. I think we know what's coming next. Claymore by Drew McIntyre.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
He may not be aware of the count. He's got to get back in. Cover.
How in the world did he kick out there? He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Oh, watch this. Look at the power and the strike. The inverted him. The champion into the cover. Oh, I thought the champ had it.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Cody Rhodes felt that coming. Uh-oh, we know what's next. Pedigree!
And Cody Rhodes is fighting through the fatigue.
The champ is down. Title change. I can feel it.
Emphatic kick out from the champion.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match. McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
Great job refocusing to reverse that. These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Can't quite get... Rhodes has his opponent.
For the crossroads.
The title might change hands.
That's gotta be it.
2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
Rhodes hoped for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless. Enough already.
And Rhodes is countered.
Ooh, sharp kick.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
Scary pattern starting to form as that upper area takes more damage.
The battle cries of a Scottish warrior from the top. Elbow drop. Cover. 2 breaks the count.
You gotta believe that some doubt is creeping into the champ's head.
This just might be more than what the champ bargained for. Oof. Evades their offense.
You never see that coming.
Turning the tables there. Ooh.
Rhodes gets out of dodge.
Bulldog. Just pounding away right to the face.
My God.
He's reeling, slowly getting up.
Cody Rhodes gonna fly.
He steers clear of contact.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it. That's it. The champ stays the champ.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, and still World Heavyweight Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Big win as he retains the championship.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.
Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our Tag Team Championship match.
And this is the one I've been waiting for all day, Cole. What these teams can do inside that ring never ceases to amaze me.
Big, bad, and ready to brawl. Raquel already has plenty of championship gold to her name. NXT Women's Champion, multiple tag titles.
It's hard to imagine anything getting in her way.
The personification of dominance in NXT and WWE since day one.
Yeah, and I think we can all agree that Raquel Rodriguez is getting better with every match.
Even when she makes short work of her opponent.
She is a true fan favorite. Liv Morgan likes to say, "Watch me." Well, she's about to get what she wants because tonight it's all eyes on her.
Indeed, we're going to watch Liv and see what she's capable of here tonight.
She looks fired up.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Zoe Stark and Shayna Baszler. And their opponents, the team of Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan.
The WWE Women's Tag Titles has dramatically changed the women's division, and it will continue to do so tonight. The women's tag title's about to be earned in this tag team match, and we are starting things off with Zoe Stark and Shayna Baszler. And on the other side of the ring, they are facing off with Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan.
The cohesiveness of these two teams are about to be put to the test, and championship gold is on the line. I promise you, this is something you don't want to miss.
Oh, man, too explosive.
Soaring.
Stark with some agility. And that one misses the mark.
And she saw that coming from Zoe. Ouch! Kick to the abdomen.
Kick to the gut. And, ooh, brutal forearm.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh is right.
Fireman Carey just tossed him into the post. Challenger's a little worse for wear now. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Raquel Rodriguez firing up.
The ref still counting, might be a count out.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Oh, right to the body.
The challenger is getting battered. It'll be hard to answer back. Zoe setting it up.
Dragon suplex.
Talk about a bad landing.
2. Fends off the 3 count.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Bulldog. Tag made. Tag made.
Oh my gosh, that was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Countered it just in time. Oh, and step up Enziguri.
Oh my gosh.
Boom! She steers clear of that one. Oh, and she turns it around. Oh my God. Here's the pin, title on the line. And the referee stops the count before 2.
This isn't even close to over.
Shayna showing her technique. Drop toe hold.
Face first. Nice drop kick.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Oh, what a hip toss.
That is the champion demanding respect, saying I can control you anytime I want to. Tag.
Here she comes. Morgan timed that one well. Targeting the neck.
Textbook neck breaker.
Getting set up for something in the corner.
Double hip toss. These two do it so well together.
Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
To the sky. Senton from the apron.
Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
Look at the power of Raquel Rodriguez. Has her opponent up and
a gory bomb.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Oh, God. Oh, there's a response against Raquel.
And,
What a lariat. Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
On the attack from behind.
Right after the neck.
The challenger is in some big trouble.
Truly fighting to the last breath, but we might be coming up on that soon.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my God.
Oh, God, that hurt.
A championship level move.
The cover.
And the champs retain.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the team of Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
That wasn't just a win, Cole. That was a top-level tag team performance. Take it from a former NXT tag champ.
6'4", 350 pounds of rage.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Bloodline from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga!
In terms of look, attitude, ability, Umaga is unmatched.
Man, I don't know about you guys, but Umaga always gives me the heebie-jeebies.
You're not the only one, Saxton. One of the most intimidating, terrifying competitors this business has ever experienced.
$350 pounds of pure power.
And he'll use that as viciously as possible.
Look at the size of this man. 7'3" tall, 400 pounds. The true colossus of WWE.
And his opponents, first from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 400 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
Just look at the size of the Nigerian Giant, a man who weighs over 400 pounds.
Yeah, Omos has proven to be too big for just one brand.
And it seems like he's only getting bigger.
Gentlemen, just take a look at the size of this behemoth.
It is a scary, frightening sight looking up at a man the size of Omos.
Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
And from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Bronson Reed!
The kaiju of WWE, Big Bronson Reed. He has been on an absolute tear as of late.
We've seen him beat some big names, compete in some major matches. I think it's just a matter of time before Bronson really hits it big.
Gentlemen, Big Bronson Reed is ready to claw through the competition.
And I don't think anyone can stop him.
And here we go as this match will be contested under elimination rules. This match set to begin with Umaga, Omos, and Bronson Reed.
This is where I would just hang back and let everyone else rip each other to shreds. Stay out of sight and out of mind, then come in and pick the meat off the bones.
The pin drop! Off into the pin. There's two! He narrowly avoids the count.
He thought he had it.
Uh-oh. He reverses it.
Uh-oh.
Counters with an attack on Omos. And finds a counter.
Oh, man, like getting hit by a brick wall.
He's been placed in the corner now. Crushed in the corner. Clothesline.
Look at this.
Omos showing his personality matches his stature.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
What kind of headspace do you need to be successful in a no disqualification? And into the count. Stops the count before it, too.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Setting up. All the way out. Suplex.
And Reed moves out of the way.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. And Reed with a counter. Caught in a bad position here. An uncanny show of power.
I do not see this match going on much longer. There's too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. What's he open to find down there?
Someone that size should not be able to pull that off.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run. Come on, seriously? Does it really have to come to this? On the apron.
Good Lord, taking flight. Setting the ladder up with what I can only imagine are some very evil intentions.
Back straight into the post on the outside.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
Punishing power slam.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Having Omos look at you that way has to shake you to your core.
He switches it back around.
Punch right in the head.
Ooh, DDT delivered.
Mistake by Umaga.
Strong forearm.
Oh, jeez. Falling hard to the outside.
Being sent out like yesterday's trash. Just goes to show you the level of animosity here tonight. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Thumb, and he goes for the pin. Just after two. Not yet.
What a counter.
A blow to the back of the neck. Oh, ouch.
Hoisted up.
Suplex.
At the back of the neck, what's coming here?
One. Reverse choke slam.
Face first.
Goes into the pin. Two. What? Oh, he kicked out.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Oh, well scouted by Reed. Bang! How's that for having a tune stuck in your head?
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. You really got to be a twisted individual to go for the stop sign. Who does that?
And with that well-timed maneuver, Omos really feeling the effects of wear and tear.
It's
Sky high!
spine buster from the heavens by Omos. Omos got it. Can he end it?
Two! Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
But Omos can't let his opponent recover here if he wants to maintain his advantage. And he's able to counter.
Omos just adding salt to the wound right now.
Getting back into the ring.
Boom. Red means stop, and so does that.
Cover! And the count stopped short of two.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Held in a perilous position.
Put down face first.
That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Ooh, stinging kick. He must have had that scouted.
Boom! Backdrop suplex.
On a high angle, right across the shoulders.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Earth-shaking power slam.
You can see it in these superstars' faces. They're in serious pain at the moment.
Well, a lot of punishment has been dished out, but no one is thinking about quitting.
Omos felt the full force of that one.
There's two! Omos was just discarded from this matchup. Clothesline! So effective.
Brings down a hammer to turn the top. Hoisted high up.
Sit down, axe driver!
Reed is just about to take this.
Cover! 2 count! Oh, kick out at 2.
If a kick out like that isn't a wake-up call as to the kind of monster, the kind of beast that Umaga is, I don't know what is.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short.
Oh, hit by a flying stop sign. That had to hurt. These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
Wheelbarrow suplex.
Devastating. Headbutt derails the oncoming attack. Man, that was a hard landing. He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Set for the ride through the table. Just an absolute eruption of the table.
You turn that table into kindling. With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
And Umaga channeling his energy here.
Facebuster plants him. What punishment being dealt by Reed?
Umaga has to find an opening and respond. Whoa! Just tossing that table around like it was nothing.
Using the ladder as a weapon. Ouch. Saw it coming.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
Climbing up top, he's got big plans.
That one fails to land.
Missed the mark.
Climbing up to the top now. Oh, tsunami!
And Umaga's laid out.
2. Somehow he kicked out.
If a kick out like that isn't a wake-up call as to the kind of monster, the kind of beast that Umaga is, I don't know what is.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough. We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here. Reed showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Bronson showing it's not a time for lying down, it's a time for fighting back.
Good grief. That stop sign flew like it was a Frisbee.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
Oh, this is not going to be good. Hoisted him up. German suplex.
How in the world can he come back from that?
Stay down. Pick the splinters out of your skin. Think about your lunge.
Gets the elimination and the win.
I'm still trying to process all the action that we saw there in the triple threat match. This recap should help.
Here is your winner, Bronson Reed.
As exciting a triple threat match as we've had here in WWE in recent memory.
This was an unpredictable one, but when it was all said and done, only one man could be left standing.
One man out of three. It was always bound to lead to a little chaos.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Jey Uso is here, and he is a new man.
You look at what Jey Uso has done away from the bloodline, and he is definitely worthy of the main event moniker.
First man in over 3 years to pin Roman Reigns. Nearly defeated the Tribal Chief. Went on and earned multiple titles without his family.
But Jey will not be happy until he is on top of the mountain all by himself.
The entire WWE Universe on their feet for Jey Uso.
Well, it sounds like this entire arena agrees that this is indeed the main event.
Behold the intimidating sight of Gunther.
The ring general is ready to come out here and do what he does best inside the ring.
Gunther's all business. There is very little wasted motion in this man when he gets going.
Well, there may be roadblocks in his path, but Gunther's dominance has shown no signs of slowing.
Record-breaking reigns with the NXT, UK, and Intercontinental titles. He's put away main eventers and future Hall of Famers while defending those titles.
Introducing the challenger from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso! And his opponent from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Gunther!
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most coveted titles in all of WWE.
much history attached to the Intercontinental Championship. So much weight attached to this match.
Yeah, but right now it's all about living in the present, in the now. That's the only way the champ's gonna get out of this with his title in tow.
Powering out in one.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Hooked up.
DDT!
Jay executing a plan.
Uh-oh. He moves just in time.
Sidewalk slam.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, what a counter.
Spine buster.
Uh-oh, look out.
Double leg drop.
Legs are spread.
Double leg drop. Oh, he fights Jay back. Knife edge chop. Woo! Oh, kick connects. What is going to be the key for Jey Uso tonight if he wants to come away with the win?
Jey needs to push out all distractions and focus on the task at hand. I know he can be tempted by the prospect of torturing his opponent, but he can't afford to waste time. He needs to keep victory front and center in his mind and save his personal agenda for later.
A quick reversal by Jey.
Oh, man.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Did you hear that impact? And I'm sure Jay's bloodline didn't like what they saw there.
Gunther coming at him with incredible intensity.
Knife edge chop. Woo!
From the top.
Oh, right to the face. And Jey is being picked to pieces here.
Gunther's doing whatever he wants, because he can.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face. And that might be the start of the momentum swing that Jey needed.
Jey showing it's not a time for lying down, it's time for fighting back.
Knife edge chop.
Stiff kick. Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
And into the count. Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
So resilient.
Ooh, Gunther is performing with such precision right now.
Somehow Jay's got to turn the momentum around. Still active
Again! Yikes! The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there.
and Jay saw it coming.
Right to the breadbasket for their troubles. German suplex.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
From behind, chop block.
Reversal. Can he take advantage? Knife edge chop. Woo! And now Jay is getting beaten down.
Gunther seizing every opening.
Driven down face first. Gunther is really playing it up for the WWE Universe.
Turning the tables.
And Gunther needed that badly.
Gunther isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
The challenger is in some big trouble.
Yeah, this match has not been kind to him.
The champion into the cover.
Great officiating, as the ref noticed he was on the ropes.
Ooh! And Gunther has earned the upper hand here.
And Jay needs to find an opening fast.
And the ring general, Gunther with a salute of sorts to the WWE Universe. Oh, Gunther gets caught with a counter.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Oh, the knee drop connects. Drops the knee.
Oh my God, what impact.
Pin attempt for the championship. Kicks out.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? less than a second to stay alive there.
Drop kick! I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, Gunther with impressive offense.
Oh, what a headbutt. The champ now absorbing a little damage.
That is the meaner, more aggressive Jey Uso coming out to play.
Using the rope to their advantage.
Punishing their opponent. Snap power slam.
Uh-oh, new champion. No, the champ holds on.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Gunther quick to the counter and responds with a counter of their own.
Oh, what a spear!
We could have a new champion.
For the win! 2 count. The reign continues. The champ kicks out.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
And Jey threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away.
Fought off with an elbow. Snap power slam.
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
To retain the title. Title match stays alive.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Oh, steered clear of that.
Put into the corner now. Knife edge chop.
That'll light up your chest.
He's turning the tables.
Boom. Going down low, nasty uppercut.
Elbow drop. The effects of this match are showing on the champ.
Jey Uso is willing to pull out all the stops here, whatever it takes. Shot to the gut will break things up.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Gunther coming low from behind. Where's the big man going?
Only time will tell, but I can guarantee you it will not end well.
Elbow powerbomb.
Wow. But champions need to finish the job.
What a win. Gunther is still your champion.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Gunther!
Good job by our champion holding on to that title.
He just cemented his title reign with a gutsy performance. Make way for the evil genius of the sky.
And an evil genius who is now in control.
The following contest is an elimination match and is for the WWE Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Whether it was Japan, Mexico, or WWE, Io's dominated wherever she's competed.
Io's guys become more powerful as a member of Damage Control and became an eliminator for the group. And they, in turn, have raised her to the level of Miss Money in the Bank and the WWE Women's Championship.
A woman who can take out all competitors from the air, but is more than happy to break the rules as a backup plan.
And utilizing both strategies has quickly made her one of the top competitors in the women's division. The crowd is on their feet for the Empress of Tomorrow.
Charismatic, cunning, and commanding. A superstar in every sense of the word.
And introducing the challenger, representing Damage Control from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Byron, you are definitely not ready for Asuka.
Oh, hold on, Michael. Maybe on a good day.
No, not on your best day. But for once, there's no shame in that, Saxton. No one is ready for Asuka. Can I finish my thought? I know you're
I
scared.
get excited when I see Asuka. I'm sorry, Corey. Continue.
No, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Maybe you can borrow Asuka's mask, Byron. Anyway, she's a Women's Grand Slam champion. Raw Women's title, SmackDown Women's title, NXT Women's title, Women's Tag Team title.
Asuka marches to her own drum in life and in the ring.
A lethal striker. By the time her opponent knows what hit him, it's too late.
Dakota Kai has arrived.
A truly dangerous woman, even if she's on your side.
And introducing the challenger, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai!
She's got a ruthless attitude, ruthless kicks, all in the name of Damage Control.
The captain of Team Kick is long gone. She is now the assassin of Damage Control.
Yeah, and the chip on her shoulder has grown even larger since coming back to WWE. Well, I think it's safe to say there is nothing but trouble on the way.
And introducing the champion, representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, the WWE Women's Champion, Bayley!
You know, Bayley claims that she's the one that built the women's division.
It's a claim Bayley has every right to make. She's the longest reigning SmackDown Women's Champion in history at 379 days.
Listen, Bayley couldn't be more aggressive. She couldn't be more vicious. And she claims she's a role model for all the women in WWE.
I can't believe Bayley has gone so far as to shave the name of her rival in the back of her head. Who does that?
Well, those of us that have hair to work with, Saxton, generally try to do mind games like that. Maybe we can get you a dry erase board for your head.
The crowning jewel of the women's division being contested here.
The final moments to focus on the prize before turning your attention on the competition.
The one and only WWE Women's Championship is up for grabs in this elimination contest. And we're in for a good one with Io Sky, Asuka, Dakota Kai, and Bayley.
Only the right to be called a champion would bring...
Cover! She kicks out in one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Punch right to the face.
Great power.
Inverted suplex. Uh-oh. And a suplex. I have to know, Corey, any particular strategy come to mind in this type of match?
Oh, yeah, Cole. Trust no one. I mean, even if you form an alliance, it'll only be temporary. This is truly a case of every superstar for themselves, and you have to keep that in mind at all times.
Ooh, she counters right back on Bayley. Uh-oh. German suplex released.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow. With the counter.
Uh-oh. Bayley did her homework there. Bayley's got her hook. Bayley planks.
German suplex. Ooh. And Asuka's opposition not looking overwhelmed by her there.
And Bayley delivering a bit of that ruthlessness that's catapulted her into the stratosphere right now.
Vicious blow to the back of the neck.
An agile escape. She's staying elusive. No respect at all with that action.
But it can also be meant to antagonize. Could be a method of luring your opponent into a mistake.
Places her right. Ow!
Uh-oh.
She had it scouted. Lined him up. Quickly the cover. And she kicks out at two.
Somehow, some way. Not time to expect victory yet.
Io with a turnaround. Catches the kick. Whoa, windmill kick. The challenger's looking shaken. Turn it around to hit a DDT with authority. Boom.
Io moved at the right time.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here. Oh my God, steel chair. Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Assaulting the knee with purpose.
Focused all her aim to the knee area with great effect.
Side kick on the mark. Hurricanrana. Oh, God, she's blinded.
She could pin her opponent right here. A close count for the challenger.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
A bad place to be for the challenger.
And the fatal four-way stipulation starting to show its effects here.
Oh, from behind.
Uh-oh. Boom! Gets met with a face buster.
Bayley looking to end this. This might do it.
Hooked up.
No turning back from the Rose Plant. She covers for the pin. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
What a match.
Got her. Asuka is eliminated. Ah, look at this. Hair pulled neck slam. Ah, here it is.
Boom. Scorpion death drop. Io Sky getting the crowd involved here.
Mangling the face. What a drop kick.
Spine buster.
The challenger's hopes are slipping away.
Yeah, she is in a rough spot now. Treating them like trash, adding insult to injury.
Captain's hook.
And can she break out back to her feet? A couple of elbows to the gut and create separation. Trying to target the back of the neck here. Fighting tooth and nail, back and forth for supremacy. This could be anyone's match.
War waging on. Io looking for a submission, face first.
Io Sky's got it locked in. The Koji clutch.
Man, she's got a lot of heart and a lot of guts, but I don't know. She gives up.
Dakota
Submission
Kai has
victory.
been eliminated.
Dakota Kai is out of the match. Takes a big clean hit from the table. You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table.
Way to steer clear. Bayley's got her hooked. Oh, nice suplex.
Bayley's fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
Table launch right at their opponent. And now she's looking to go top rope.
Bayley about to channel her inner madness. Great awareness as she proves to be too quick. She'll take things into the ring.
Oops, taking a rough hit from a thrown trash can.
An all-out attack from Bayley.
Bayley's calling the shots out here.
Boom! Io able to fend her off.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Working on the leg. Stomps to the legs. An elbow drop, and then look at the knee strikes.
Able to avoid any harm there.
A counter answered by another counter.
Oh my! Holding the table with surprising accuracy.
Yes, the trash can connects.
Talk about taking out the trash.
No doubt Io is having trouble here.
Io trying to withstand this surge.
Unbelievable athleticism.
The champ looking worn out.
This deep into a fatal four-way match, it's a wonder they're not more banged up. But the grueling nature of this match is definitely getting to them now, gentlemen.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. Boom!
Ouch. Oh, she got out of there.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Oh boy, that's a determined stare that's come across her face. It's about to end. Belly to belly.
Scratching and clawing, this could be it.
She kicks out with force.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
Oh! This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale.
Deadlift German suplex.
With no countouts, there's nothing keeping her inside the ring.
She plans to leave some permanent marks on her opponent with that.
And returning to the ring.
What a sick thud from that table.
Io moved at the right time.
Unbelievable athleticism. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Producing a trampling. And Bayley now looks worse for wear.
Bayley's in danger here.
Oh, that got turned around on Sky.
Watch out! Senton from the apron!
And sent right into the corner.
Top of that turnbuckle is not where you want to be.
It seems like she's looking...
Uh-oh, Bayley looking for the Hail Mary! Oh, from the table!
Clearly holding nothing back.
Retains the title. Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing, and then some.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Bayley.
And here she is, standing tall after defending her title in this one.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
The Apex Predator has arrived.
One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this business.
This may sound hard to believe, gentlemen, but I think Orton might have actually loosened up a little recently.
It's more of a relaxed confidence. Randy Orton knows he's at the top of the game.
Yeah, but let's not forget, Randy Orton can still go to that dark place when he has to.
And you don't want Orton going old school on you. He's facing an amazingly talented rookie in the form of Logan Paul. So I hope he treats Paul as the real threat that he is. Gentlemen, stand up and cheer this social media icon.
Logan Paul says he's got this game on lock. Like him or not, it's very difficult to argue the point given his success.
Logan Paul's feed, heck, this entire planet is flooded with crowds of leeches just wanting to be around him long enough to go viral.
Introducing the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton! And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Logan Paul!
One of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment here for the taking, the United States Championship.
The WWE United States title is on the line, a title with so much history.
Well, the winner almost becomes the defender of the red, white, and blue. Well, that is, unless they choose to use the title to insult Americans, as some have.
Hey, it's the title holder's freedom to do so, Saxton.
And he sends him into the corner. Uncorked a big punch. Landing the uppercut. Randy Orton feeding off this electric crowd. Oh, a knee. What? For the title. And that'll be a rope break right there.
Tagged with a punch.
Knee right to the face. The hit's adding up a little on the champ.
It's attacks like that one that have made Orton such an enduring superstar.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. Ah, kick. Nasty kick.
Ooh. Surveying the scene.
Ooh, precision knee drop. Cover by the challenger. No early kick out.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Big back body drop. What elevation. Moved at the right time. Strikes with a kick. Big clothesline.
Just a barrage of strikes. Oof, heck of a combination.
From the apron.
Whoa, what a landing. Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile. Oh, my God.
Logan making it clear he has his number.
And well-timed maneuver there.
He moved, but can he capitalize?
Took off the hood of the announce table and there go the monitors.
Bad intentions in mind here.
Come on, Byron, get in front of me.
No.
Oh, the champ not looking great right now.
That is the sort of bloodthirsty offense that Randy Orton does so well.
Lightning fast power slam by Orton.
Off into the pin. 2. He gets the shoulder up at 2. Wow.
Logan Paul holds him up. Caught with that forearm.
Logan Paul feeling on top of the...
What more can this superstar do?
Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor. Superplex.
That wasn't just a move.
Here's a pin for the title. He forces a break before the count of 2.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Big boot. The champ getting worked over here.
And he has just taken an extraordinary amount of abuse.
DDT.
Well, Logan loves the spotlight, and it loves him right back.
Say what you will about Logan Paul, the kid's got confidence. Oh, hip toss to the outside. Oh,
Through the air, and connects.
took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
And there was some force on that move.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe.
He's setting him up. Oh no, this is gonna be bad.
Taking things to another level now.
And a vicious suplex to the floor.
Drawing dangerously close to a count out here. And he slides him back to the mat.
Gonna see a new champ.
Cover! There's two! No way! No way!
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champion's proving that sooner perish than lose their title.
Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then.
Avoiding contact. By Randy Orton.
A calculated attack here against Logan.
Yeah, this is what I was saying. He's clearly shaken Paul's confidence here. Paul's really started to unravel.
Oh, the reversal by Logan Paul. Knew what was coming there.
Gotta look out for that right hook.
You've got to wonder how much has been taken out of these superstars thus far.
And is there anything left? He has him right where he wants him.
Oh, drop kick. Here's the pin, title on the line. There you go. Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Vicious right forearm.
Oh, that gets reversed on Randy. Oh, my! Orton firing up. The voices are talking to him.
Golly, what a knee.
Knee straight to the neck.
Knee strike. Measuring. Oof, face stomp.
Orton now dictating the pace here.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor.
Orton's starting to get the crowd involved.
Foot landing directly on the face. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head.
Measuring. Oof, face stomp.
Oh, that kick will stop you in your tracks.
Ooh,
Kick lands.
oof.
And Paul is being picked apart here.
Yeah, some flaws in Logan Paul's game plan are being exposed. Arm smash in the corner. Boom!
The Gulak attack. Oh no, lining it up. There's the kick, and it's good.
Is it enough? The cover! Two! He kicks out at two.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Ooh!
And Orton now chaining some offense together.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here.
Listen to this place. It's electric.
Working the midsection there. Down he goes.
Missed timing with that springboard.
The incredible self-confidence of Logan Paul on full display.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
What impact. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Bam. Into the corner now.
The Apex Predator showing no concern for his opponent.
Forearm to the kidneys. Leaving himself open here.
All tied up.
Neckbreaker.
The Viper taking a moment to soak it all in now.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second row. Neckbreaker. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion. New champion.
Oh, he's out at 2.
This is what champions are made of. Always finding that deepest ounce of willpower, that final drop of fuel in the reserve. Drop kick with precision.
Boom. Devastating kick.
Boom.
Predator showing no concern for his opponent.
Rough landing. Uh-oh.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Everything working against Logan Paul now.
Heavy work being done to Logan Paul right now.
This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking. Back in the ring now.
Charming European uppercut. He's able to fend off the attack.
Vicious right forward. In control there with a swinging neckbreaker textbook. Oh, look at this. Setting him up. Oh, an inflicted DDT. Climbing to the top rope. Look at the high splash.
Continue.
Amazing.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
Gotta get that Paul thought he had him there. But he really needs to follow up. He can't let time cost him this match.
Oh, took the opening to kick them. The time's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted. We almost had a new champion.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be confused.
A business made, but we know the Viper is adept at remaining on the offensive.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
See that? Orton gets the better there.
To the face.
The champ's eyes look glazed over.
Tossed back into the ring. Powerless position to be in right now.
Down and across the knee. That won't just separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
Put in position now. For the championship!
And we have a new champion. Unbelievable.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action. Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa. This is DIY.
I've been fortunate enough to call many of the wars these two men have fought side by side and against each other. They are a fun team to watch.
Two men who have been the heart and soul of NXT. They brought that same passion to the main roster and have quickly become a top team in the WWE.
We're about to see that passion on display.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 400 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, and their opponents at a combined weight of 439 pounds. The World Tag Team Champions, Finn Balor and Damian Priest, the Judgment Day.
You win these, you make a case as one of the best teams ever.
Here we go with the Judgment Day in the ring. This group causes chaos and destruction wherever they go. All in pursuit of amassing as much power as they can. Heads it up! And he breaks the count quickly.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Was ready for that. He eludes the contact.
Headlock. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye.
Pulls the trigger. Oh, that knee strike.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Not done yet. It's moves like that, moves that show true teamwork that just might end up turning challengers into champions.
The champ taking their share of hits now.
Yeah, some courageous offense from Johnny Gargano.
That'll turn your skin red. Pulls through. No clue what he hopes to find down there. Going for a pin for the championship. Shoulders up.
I suppose you have to take the shots, and it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
There's not much room up there.
And Finn was ready for that. A collision like that could mark a turning point for this entire match. Double knee backbreaker.
To the gut. Slingshot, complete shot.
Incredible.
He is looking to do some serious harm. What a counter by Gargano. Oh, man. Finn is bleeding now. Set up in the corner of the ring.
Tag made here. What do they have in mind? Oh, man, gosh. Got it not over yet. That was incredible.
That's gotta be it. A defiant kick out after one.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
And tag, he did it.
Let's go.
Telegraph that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Bad predicament here. Right to the kidneys. He is looking to do some serious harm. Reigns down an elbow retaliation.
Reversal on top of reversal. Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Slam. Broken up with a fist to the face.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
And was rare before he skips his opponents who's capitalized on that.
Yeah, Ciampa was really putting his precision to work there.
Oh, and a reversal.
Back and forth from these competitors.
Oh, look at this awesome suspended attempt for the championship. The champion with a quick shoulder up.
Still not enough to put him away.
Ciampa with a overtime shot.
Oh, man.
Piston lock right hands.
Press, raining down right hands.
Oh, I can't move.
Ciampa wants to end this.
Ciampa. The champ's shoulders are down. And he makes the save for his team. This is making me nervous.
You got it.
Here comes Ciampa. Underhook applied.
Fairy tale ending. The title might change hands.
Near fall.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion here. We might see a new champion.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon. Pure and unfiltered disbelief on the face of Ciampa. He thought it was his own, but this match will continue. Throw him back in under the ropes. Nice kick. Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Tag is made, and here we go.
And Balor's attack gets cut off. Makes him pay with a counter.
Crushing knee strike. Getting out of the ring. Smart decision here. Shake off the cobwebs away from your opponent.
And the DDT.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move they make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey.
Good defense.
Finn able to kick it away.
The black
Both men now on the apron. This is a scary situation.
DDT face first.
Finn gets stopped in his tracks.
These two having an answer for everything.
He saw it coming.
And Tommaso looking to deliver projection.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. He got whipped into that corner. Tag.
We can have a new champion. Pin.
Strong kick out of two. That's the champion.
How in the world did he kick out?
Snapmare tape. Yeah. Here's the pin to retain. Challenger kicks out. Thought he had him.
You gotta be kidding me.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
King 16.
The champ will stay champ.
No, he beats the count.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup, rethink your plan.
And also to him where Finn needs to keep it pedal to the metal, sustain his offense. The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
Just gets clothesline.
He's positioning himself, closing in. If this works, it could change the course of the match.
Take off. Breaker all the way from the top.
Tagged in.
Saw that coming. Back and forth, looking for the advantage here. And down with the suplex.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Hits him with the count. Tag. Boom. Lights out.
Gonna see a new champ. Shoulders down.
What a kick out.
Incredible resiliency. Battle shirts available.
Kick to the gut. Creates separation. He fits on. You can sense it. This crowd is on pins as he needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end?
There's Gargano with a counter.
Clearly waiting for that.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Johnny Gargano sweeps the leg, rolls through.
Is the... Yes, they did it! New tag team champs!
I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
Here are your winners. Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano.
The Judgment Day
appropriate to say things are getting just too sweet.
One of the very best to lace up your pair of boots. Plenty of titles and main event wins here in WWE.
Yeah, he's known as the face that runs the place for a reason.
Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
And his opponent, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds. Definitely set to make an impact in WWE. He must have seen that coming. One step ahead of Mike there. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Well, in a match like this, Michael, that is to be expected.
Oh, that was just malicious. It's insulting. A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally. What's he looking for here?
They're looking to cause quick, sharp damage. You can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Kendo stick. Placing them into the corner.
From the second rope.
Goodness, what a sunset flip. And landing with the double axe handle. He's lining him up. Styles taking off.
Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well.
Oh, great. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Clearing the announce desk.
What a mess. Oh, and that buys some time. He's got him scouted.
And this match is going to continue.
Does Styles finish the job here?
He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing. Did AJ get all of it?
He's got him in the crosshairs.
Slam. Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are...
LA Knight.
Blunt force trauma. This could put a stop to AJ. And Knight clearly ready for a fight here.
He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time.
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Let's take another look at what made that last man standing match so memorable.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
A disappointing loss for AJ Styles.
If I know Styles, he'll be going over this match tape later on and reevaluating his strategy.
Yeah, we can't count AJ out just yet.
Sami Zayn is ready for a fight.
And it is going to be a good one. Over the years, we have watched Sami Zayn transform from perennial underdog to a true main event player.
He always had all the tools, but now he is really living up to his potential. The incomparable Sami Zayn, ready to give it his all once again.
The ultimate measure of a man is how he stands at challenging times, and Sami is always up for a challenge.
Kevin Owens has arrived.
Time to fight Owens fight.
Throughout his career, KO has let it be known he will fight anyone, anywhere.
Truly, Kevin Owens has no hint of fear in his being.
Since day one, it has been about one thing: fight, Owens, fight.
And the time to fight is just moments away.
Huge title defense for the champs coming up next, guys.
It's definitely a big match for them, Cole, but given how they've looked of late, I suspect they'll walk out of here the same way they walked in, as champs.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 478 pounds. The team of Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. And their opponents at a combined weight of 501 pounds. The WWE Tag Team Champions, Jimmy Uso and Solo Sikoa, The Bloodline.
I'm loving this matchup. The best teams around facing off for the titles.
Chaos spills into the ring, and the referee signals for the bell.
Chaos is right, Michael. These teams just could not wait to get their hands on each other.
Super kick.
Golly, that sounded rough.
Sami Zayn retaliates. Suplex.
Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut, too.
Fighting back with a counter. He takes control. Tag made, fresh man in. There's the tag. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. Tornado DDT! Talk about devastation.
Owens was scouted there.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark. Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Samoa drop. Cover. 2. And he kicks out at 2.
That was a long 2 count there.
Watch out. What a crossbody.
Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
The champion clearly doing whatever it takes to retain their title here.
Incoming.
And the dive connects. Off into the pin. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
He clearly has no intention of staying down. moves here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
And covered by the champ. Kick out and the title fight continues.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
And off the tag is Jimmy Uso. A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Champ looking to end this.
The tag team champions retain.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Tag Team Champions, Jimmy Uso and Solo Sikoa, the Bloodline.
And it's Jimmy Uso leading the team to victory here tonight.
Really putting the sports in sports entertainment. This is a duo that really practiced their teamwork.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
The Queen has arrived.
And boy, does she know how to make an entrance.
Well, I just checked the weather here, and the forecast calls for greatness.
Charlotte Flair is one of the greatest female superstars of all time. In serious conversation to be the GOAT.
Yeah, look at all the record title reigns. Look at all the main events. Look at all the firsts. The history books were made for someone of Charlotte Flair's caliber.
Greatness has a name, and it is Charlotte Flair.
Lover or hater, she is truly the measuring stick of this division, standing head and shoulders above her peers.
Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
A pile of championship title wins, a Royal Rumble winner. Rhea Ripley is a 100% proven threat.
No questioning that. You talk about nightmare opponents. Rhea Ripley is the living embodiment of that concept. It takes a lot of courage to step inside the ring with her.
Courage or foolishness, dealing with a competitor on Ripley's level is a challenge that most superstars just aren't up to. Period. She's that strong, that smart, and that deadly.
Hey, we know Charlotte will do anything and everything to win. She's got to have that same mentality here tonight.
Introducing the challenger from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair. And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
That is what it's all about. What every woman claws and scratches for. The Women's World Championship.
There we go.
Superstars finally enter the ring, and we are officially underway. Oh, this is going to be nasty. Full Nelson slam. Able to stop the pin count here. Ooh.
She was clearly waiting for that. Drop kick. Bam!
Oh my goodness.
And did you hear the impact of that?
I love the champion's mindset here. Nothing fancy, just trying to deal out as much damage as possible.
What a German suplex. The challenger's looking shoulders down. Kick out at one for the challenger.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
I imagine it takes a lot to be victorious in a 2 out of 3 falls match. Corey, is there anything to note about this match type that may not necessarily be all that obvious?
Well, losing the first fall isn't really as bad as it might appear. In fact, in doing so, you could actually be able to lull your opponent into a false sense of security. It's risky, but it could be worth it.
Flair is falling behind now.
Ripley can see the advantage she has right now and is refusing to let it slip through her fingers.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
And again. Great way to wear down your opponent. Ripley averts the attack.
Big forearm.
She's pushed into the corner. Clubbing blow. Counter by Charlotte.
Charlotte showing she's not out of it.
But Charlotte still has more to do to get this fully in her favor. Unpacks a well-placed punch.
Ooh, she just turned it around. And she denies Charlotte.
Oh, man.
She thinks she has it. And the champ does not end it.
No celebrations yet. We've seen how this all started, and it seems to escalate with each week.
The coals were lit, Saxton, and those flames have been stoked. Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base. Into the ankle breaker.
A focused attack on the champion's leg, and that might have some lingering effects.
This is just brute power.
Release German. The challenger being outclassed here.
I hope she's got a little something extra left in the tank. Otherwise, she's in trouble.
You know, to be the woman, you have to beat the woman, and Charlotte is in danger of losing that moniker right now.
This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point.
Shot to the back, setting up for something big, but caught with an elbow. Their opponent now positioning on the top turnbuckle, but look out! Avalanche German suplex.
That should do it right there. Kick out. She still has life.
She just won't stay down.
Boom.
Dodges.
What a boot. Oh, impressive counter.
Series of reversals.
Look at this. Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. Well scouted by Ripley. Oh, strong impact. Oh, that backfired on her.
Seeing an answer for every move attempted.
Sidewalk slam.
Is it enough? The cover. There's two.
Both competitors digging deep into their wells to keep this match going.
Global impact.
She saw that one coming.
Uh-oh. There's return fire on Rhea.
These two showing how well scouted they each are. Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Oh, just turn that around.
Big boot to the gut.
The clubbing forearm. Spinning around, spinning around.
Into the powerbomb.
She's going for it. Got it. No, just a two.
She just will not go away. Flair moved at the right time.
Rhea capitalizes there.
And another counter.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Ripley, Flair, two superstars who define dominance, duking it out here tonight, laying it all out on the line.
This is what it's all about. This is what it means to compete at the highest level of this industry.
Shot to the back, setting up for something big, but caught with an elbow. Their opponent now positioning on the top turnbuckle, but look out! Avalanche German suplex.
Will it be? I think so.
An early fall for the defending champion.
Oh,
Able to sidestep it.
reciprocating the initial reversal.
German! Just pure dominance.
Tossed into the corner.
She anticipated that one.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. She's dazed on the top turnbuckle. Rhea Ripley setting her opponent up. Corey, what's she gonna do here?
End the whole thing. If this connects, it's over.
Avalanche riptide. I think the champ's got it.
Cover! 2 count!
Rhea Ripley is overjoyed to retain the championship.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
So she succeeds in defending her title tonight.
What a battle. The champion was faced with a formidable adversary, but was able to overcome the challenge.
Bray Wyatt let him in, and now he is The Fiend.
I am chilled to the bone every time I lay eyes on this superstar. Everything about The Fiend is utterly terrifying. From his appearance, to his merciless tactics, to his disturbing mind games.
The Fiend wants you to let him in, to allow him to get in your head so he can destroy you from the inside out, leaving nothing behind but an empty shell. Do you feel that terrifying intensity in the air? The Fiend has instantly created a horrifying atmosphere in this building.
That's the dark influence of The Fiend, reaching out to every soul in this place. He's here for this match, but an unpredictable creature like The Fiend could turn his gaze on anyone next, even us.
Well, this is an extraordinary sight. Goosebump-inducing. The awe-inspiring entrance of The Undertaker.
Darkness has completely engulfed this entire building.
Admit it, Byron, you're scared.
A little bit.
We are seeing a legend in the flesh.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker!
He's putting on a brave face now, but I know the fear is creeping up on this man tonight.
Because he knows what has to be done. He needs to throw his opponent into a casket and shut the lid.
He better be ready, because if not, he will be the man put in that casket tonight.
Surreal moment here tonight.
An awe-inspiring, truly frightening sight. The Undertaker's opponent better get ready. He's about to meet his maker.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen. A stalemate of counters.
Nice side headlock applied.
Good measure.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, what a leg drop. What a leg drop.
Oh, what a kick.
And the Fiend won't be having a good night if he allows more offense like that.
Taker put that speed and power to lethal use. Made his opponent look worse for wear there.
The casket looming over these competitors. That has to be weighing heavy on their minds, Corey.
Of course it is, Cole. Death is something everyone fears because no one can escape it. This match plays on the most common of fears. Facing that fear head on is the only way to come out ahead tonight. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Uh-oh.
He saw it coming, taking advantage.
Oh, there's the choke slam. The Undertaker showing just how versatile he is there.
And more importantly, how focused and dangerous he is.
Ooh, body shot.
Clothesline over the top. Can you imagine buckling out of the casket?
Escape just in time.
High impact crossbody.
Had that well scouted.
Gutbuster.
Pulled right back in.
Side slam.
Ooh. Oof.
A counter by the Fiend. And Fiend falls to a counter.
Big forearm.
These superstars are showing no concern for their own well-being. All that matters to them right now is doing as much damage to one another as possible. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
He turns it around.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
This is the beginning of the end. Here we go.
Embarking on your last ride.
Planning on what to do next.
The superstar's lifeless body.
The destination has become extremely dark in the casket.
The dead man taking a moment to compose himself. Turns the ties with a knee to the abdomen.
Both competitors showing how well they know one another.
Oh, my right! Yeah, some attitude behind it.
Punch! Catches a punch.
Boom, what a punch! Oh, trapped in the corner and
Taker just unleashing. Face wash.
The dead man.
the last ride.
Time to rest in peace.
Tombstone pile driver.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Boom! He just barely dodges.
Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display. Pulled right back in.
Side slam.
Ooh, the Fiend dodges that attack. Able to parry that one. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Can they close the casket?
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He's going for it all. Great counter.
Sky high.
Diving clothesline. Wait a minute. What's going on here, guys?
I don't know, Michael, but I don't like it.
Oh, thankfully the lights have returned inside the arena.
Which means now you can get up from under the table, Saxton.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
Yeah, now that can be something the Fiend can build off of.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about. He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Oh my gosh! Oh, tossing chairs like it's hardcore heaven. Delivers the leg drop. Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them.
Oh gosh, this is uncomfortable to watch.
Paralysis is setting in.
Night-night. Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
They survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Comes back into the ring.
Ooh, fought back with an elbow right to the jaw.
Undertaker with the counter.
Uh-oh.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
And that move by across the line. Fending off the Fiend. Oh, right in there. He steps foot in the ring again.
The dead man has decided this ends now.
Tombstone! Ouch, and look at the Fiend's face after that one.
Compromised position here.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid. Doing their best to... They did it! They survived for now!
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Taking this one back to the ring now.
Face first into the chair.
He avoids the damage.
Boom! Right on target.
Fiend steers clear of that.
Delivers the cross body. Oh my God!
We gotta hold it.
Oh my God, no, that's too far.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He'll take things into the ring.
Countered with a stiff headbutt.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Back elbow blows that one.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock. Fireball in the face!
Are you kidding me? Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there.
Can't prepare your face for that.
And The Undertaker just got rocked there.
Yeah, but we've seen The Undertaker rise from the grave so many times before. Will he pull it off again?
Sister Abigail!
Good night. What a truly merciless act.
Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh no! Don't turn around!
Oh, what power!
Tombstone! Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Trying to close the lid,
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory!
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker!
Finally, the carnage of this casket match has come to an end.
Being put down to your final resting place. Now the hearse is on the way and your flowers are being delivered.
The following contest is a special guest referee match and is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
He is ready to be the voice of reason and fairness inside the ring.
Sure, Corey.
Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, The Rock!
The thing about The Rock is you know he'll count 1, 2, it doesn't matter if he counts 3.
I hope the Great One ejects you for that terrible impression and maybe gives you a rock bottom first.
All jokes aside, guys, The Rock is all about giving the people what they want. And if they want a fair match, the Great One will deliver.
And if they want chaos, The Rock is more than happy to lay the smackdown on both sides.
We're all very curious to see which rules he'll actually be enforcing here tonight.
Well, only the ones he likes, I'm sure. We are about to see something good.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight. Well, this superstar has stated that conquering Roman Reigns is his destiny.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Tribal Chief is here.
And we may have no other option but to acknowledge him.
1,200 plus days as Universal Champion, the third longest reigning world champion in WWE history.
3+ years of dominance, dozens of successful title defenses.
Yeah, it's got to feel like pure intimidation when you are facing Roman Reigns. It may even feel like victory's virtually impossible.
Reigns is firmly established as the head of the table and has no intention of being unseated.
You just can't help but be in awe of the Tribal Chief.
I agree, Saxton. This man has truly earned his spot at the head of the table.
And he is truly the Tribal Chief of WWE.
Introducing the challenger from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, the Icon. And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
Hoping that handoff to the referee won't be the last time he sees his championship.
The most glorious title in the world of sports entertainment. And now this match has officially begun.
I'm not even sure the word official is in their vocabulary at this point.
I think you're right, Saxton, and I love it.
He was elusive there. I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again.
Just stretching out the arm.
Making it a point to decimate the champion's shoulder.
Into the barricade. In a big boot. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
A table. And guys, I don't think there will be any place settings. Pull back in, belly-to-belly suplex.
How about the strength of the champ? Just flinging off the challenger.
Bang! Take a seat at the table.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window, because it's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it. Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? Just gets the shoulder up.
It was an even count. Great job by the ref.
Our official kept a fair count there, really earning his stripes.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Looks like he's clearly ready to leave a mark.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock.
Oh no, this is not where he wants to be.
Yeah, but can he roll?
Oh, the pressure on the left knee. He's trying to fight it. He's trying to break out and does it.
The head of the table with a thunderous power bomb. And Reigns looking to double up on the impact.
Samoan drop.
Oh, he knew what was coming. Placed in the corner.
Back elbow completely cuts them off. Oof, retaliated with a knee to the face.
Superman punch! Covered by the champ. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
Finding the power to shake off the pin attempt.
Neither of you can cry about that one. His count was as fair as it gets.
Suplex. Unparalleled intensity from the big dog.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Table is set up. Oh, boy. Able to get out of the way. Oh, no.
Boom! Stop! Oh, new champ!
Just what in the heck is the referee doing?
I'm flabbergasted by this official, and our referee watched that one closely.
Well, you certainly can't complain about the officiating on that pin count.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
To the eyes, desperate.
Reigns!
Another one bites the dust to the champ.
2! He's still in this fight.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got.
I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
I don't believe it. Reigns is batting down the hatches. These two are loaded. Defiant counter to Reigns. Ooh!
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Knee right to the gut.
Going for it. Perhaps we're going to see it. Scorpion Deathlock.
It is it.
And that's it. New champ. New champ. These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Icon.
He won the match and the championship with it.
What a stunning moment. These superstars gave everything they had, but the new champ wanted it just a little bit more.